Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for June 26, 2019. Today we're looking at the GBPUSD Great British Pound versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. Now, over the past several weeks, several months, we've seen this currency pair in a downtrend. We can see falling from all the way up here at the top of the chart into the 133s at the very top, close to 134. A little bit of the first leg of the downtrend, a retracement, top of the blue trend line, another leg lower and pushing all the way down to the lowest low near the 125 level. In the recent week, though, since last week, we've seen a little bit of a significant rebound here for the pound dollar, where it turned back higher and went all the way back up here into the mid 127s. Now sitting just back down into 126.80, 126.65 as support. So that's a little bit of history here. If I take a trend line of the long-term trend, just capping out at the highs, you can see we have significantly a significant distance to go if we were going to meet that black trend line. Now we are, of course, above the blue trend line now. So some interesting things happening there with trends and what the market sentiment has been for the past couple of weeks here for the pound dollar. Let's zoom it in now and take a look at more recent price action. I really want to concentrate on what's happening between the purple shaded area 127.25.45 and the green zone 126.80, 126.65. Specifically, what happened the last time we were between here, which is this black box, and it was about a 6-7 day period where it just bounced around inside this black box between the purple and green zone. And most importantly, that's where we are right now, is between that purple and green zone. So if this happens, let's say for 2, 3, 4 more days, we would be looking for buying opportunities here into the green zone, which is in agreement with, of course, this most recent trend momentum and sentiment. The US dollar sold off, which caused this to go up, and we could see a little bit of retracement pullback into the support zone, which is similar to what happened back here. The market went up, came back down, support for 5-6 days into the green zone, eventually got back underneath it, but there was a long period of time where we had opportunities here inside the black box. There was, of course, historical resistance at the purple zone, black circle back here on the left-hand side. So we know right now with some confidence that the purple shaded area is resistance, the green zone is support. And if we're going to make trading decisions to buy or sell, it makes the most sense to do it around these two colored shaded areas. Of course, the risk here is if we buy, it breaks under the green zone. Or if we sell the purple zone, that it breaks above it. So that we already know the risk, we know the potential reward. Buying the green zone, we target the purple zone or higher. Selling the purple zone, we target the green zone or lower. And that's pretty straightforward here for the pound dollar. So as it's fallen back down into the green zone, it provides us an opportunity. If the US dollar were to make another leg lower, we might look for support here and for this to go back higher again. We want the USD to be into resistance to go back down. We'll look at that later on in the live trade room. So if the US dollar is at resistance, we would look for this to find support, maybe make a rally back to the purple zone, orange zone, the yellow zone on the way back higher again. We've also looked at some harmonic patterns in the live trade room, and we'll again take a look at that later on again today in the live trade room. So this pretty well lining up for more likely you would want to buy this than go short. The only real reason to go short here is that it gets under that green zone. Let's take it down to the 4-hour time frame. Just a quick peek into the smaller time frame here. We can already see sitting back down into this green zone again. We saw that multiple times here inside the black box on the left-hand side. So there's really, in my opinion, no reason to consider short unless it were to get underneath this green zone. So that's really all we would have to do. Wait for it to get under the green zone before we go short. Otherwise, bouncing off of here takes it back to the purple zone. One last thing before we wrap this up. Fibonacci. From the lowest low down here at the bottom to our most recent high. And interesting enough there, low to high Fibonacci puts the 382 or 38% retracement, 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level right here at the green zone. So that's telling us that as long as it holds above this green zone, potential is it found retracement and now we'll go back up. 618, of course, and that also tells us that if it breaks through the green zone, your next fib down here is the blue zone, 0.618 or 62% retracement lives down here into the 126.14.15 level down at the blue shaded area. So we have Fibonacci 382 here at the green zone. We have historical evidence of support here into the green zone. There's really no reason to go short right now until it either breaks through that green zone or rallies back to resistance and purple zone. So really the only option here is looking for opportunities to go long into the green shaded area for the pound dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.